Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Çavuşoğlu intended to speak to a large group of Turkish citizens in the Netherlands over the weekend. But the Netherlands cancelled his permit to land, citing security concerns. The Turkish official took it as a diplomatic slap to the face. It marked the beginning of a diplomatic crisis between the two old allies who in 2012 celebrated 400 years of diplomatic relations. When his second Turkish minister traveling to Rotterdam was denied entry to the Turkish consulate and sent to the German border, matters became worse. Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlut Çavuşoğlu arrived in France on Sunday for a public appearance where he spoke to reporters. Çavuşoğlu emphasized that the actions taken by the Dutch government were completely against international laws.
Dutch authorities blocked our minister as she was entering the consulate building. Vienna Convention is clear. That building is Turkish territory. It is our consulate. And since our ambassador was in Ankara, my ministers are not allowed to enter our own consulate. Our consul general, who was inside the building, was not allowed to go out. This is a complete breach of the Vienna Convention.
He was not the only one infuriated. Hundreds of Turks gathered in Rotterdam to protest the Dutch government's actions. Clashes erupted between the Dutch police and demonstrators. Riot police were seen beating some of the protesters and later used water cannons to disperse the crowd. There were demonstrations in Istanbul and Ankara overnight as well. Protesters were chanting Recep Tayyip Erdogan and threw eggs at the Dutch embassy in the Turkish capital. Officials emphasized Turkey would retaliate in the harshest way possible. Previously, President Erdogan had mentioned sanctions could be imposed following next month's referendum. In a conference meeting on Sunday, Erdogan assured his supporters the Netherlands had yet to receive Turkey's response.
You will pay the price. You will pay the price. We haven't started to take the necessary steps yet.
Meanwhile, the Dutch Prime Minister stated the Netherlands is willing to de-escalate the tension, but remarks by the Turkish president that compare the Dutch to Nazis were not seen by some as helping the situation. Michal Bardavid, CGTN, Istanbul.